The smile on my face when looking out there, I was sitting in there going, what a world it is that I get to live in this. I mean, with the coincidence of this whole thing taking so long, and then I end up. Props. We don't use a mic. This is a microphone. The coincidence of this show coming on right in the middle of this Vic, so now this build is extended for a reason, false progress. And now I look in the office in there and I pretend like I'm actually making drawings like Chip Foose. I'm mimicking him on there. And I said, but have that Vic sitting out there. I got to make a joke because no one will touch it. It's so dark. You get warnings from like Disney cops. Don't touch it. Get away from it.
You are removing the ground wires.
Yeah, I got to cut those tabs off.
For the radiator?
For the radiator drop down. Plus I had to anyways. They were there from the old...
Oh, the controller...
box,
yeah.
right?
Yeah, for the two controllers.
Okay.
Before that moved to the top of the engine.
Yeah, it kind of went around here,
Yep.
and one bolted here, and then one bolted here, and then they did this.
Yep.
Why they did that, I don't know.
I said too many times, the way that thing sits there, it takes up the space visually to me. No one will touch it because it looks like it's worth $2 billion, which is close to $2 billion, until Elon Musk gets a hold of it and does a budget appraisal.
Why did you need to make new radiator brackets?
Because I'm lowering everything.
And the previous brackets would have had the radiator sitting too high still?
Yeah.
Okay.
So once these are gone, this will drop down to here. And I had to come out a little bit more and angle it more just because of the radiator and where that fitting was up here.
Are you concerned at all about the angle with the grill?
No, because I already put the grill on with the radiator sitting up there. So I should have plenty of room.
I mean, that grill is pretty rigged anyway, so there's a lot of room.
Yeah. Well, it was meant to rake. The radiator that was based on all my measurements. But that got changed with whatever radiator was put in there. So, and then when this came back, the radiator, remember, was just zip tied.
Yes.
So I had to make the brackets.
Yep.
So I made it to where that radiator fit. It was a temporary radiator for show purposes. Now I got to take it off. Had to put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off, put it on, take it off.
Where's the new ground for those wires going to be?
I'll use one of these still. I'm gonna keep these and then just paint them. And if I cut them off too close right here, this powder coating is gonna heat up and it's gonna start flaking, and I don't wanna do that. You know what I mean? I really don't wanna leave those there either, but it just creates a lot of work if I cut them off. I don't know. I'm thinking. And it hurts. I'd like to make it seem like there was a purpose for them, you know what I mean? There was a purpose for them. Now I hate cutting right now because it's so much metal dust in the air, you know what I mean? I don't really have a choice. Perfect. Okay, so let's drill some holes here. Let's mount these things. Let's get a radiator on there. Radiator on there. I'm gonna go the next size up so I have a little movement. Okay, should work. Okay. I'm gonna set this up there to make sure I'm okay. And see if the angle and the positioning is okay before I drill holes. Go too much further. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Frickin' perfect. Damn! That looks like it's got clearance, right? Yeah. I mean, once I bolt it on, I'll set the grill on there just to make sure. but I like it. It looks really good. That's about how I wanted it in the first place. Plus, it's a nice looking radiator. Matson does a really nice job.
Explain what the Vic has been through in the past couple of months.
Driver's test, we probably all saw that. Moving to the fenders, the front end fenders, and the radiator grill, which looks good, and then it didn't fit. So now it had to be moved.
All right. Well, that sucks. Oh, no. No. I think we're... God, just barely. Yeah, I'll just egg shape the holes and just bring it down a little bit.
Yeah.
This side's absolutely perfect. Why is this side different? I mean, I knew it was going to be tight, but it's a little, it's just that one corner over there. Aha. No? You fucker. Fucking day, man. Try and do this. I need a longer screw. This one's not quite reaching. I think it'll clear once it's in the right position and screwed in on this side. Just get a screw on the other side, it might be good. Barely. By like less than 1/16 of an inch. That's all I need. I don't know if I can bring this over. Yeah, I mean, when it's in the spot it's in, it's not hitting. Looks like it is, but it's not. I like it. Call it good.
Specifically, the big build left of the Vic is the interior. We've been holding off on that as it will take an extended period of time, and now we've shot our last show for the season, and now we have time to go into ship the Vic off and get the interior done. So that's the big deal, and that's a huge deal to me, because I said, that's where you sit, that's where you drive. And Bodie's got the seat. We've done several different test drives in it, got the seat exactly where it wants to be. It's the sense of style. It's really going to be scary to me right now. As you get in it, it's got to look like it came that way, and it's got to be super well stitched. It's got to be fit and finish. I'm just, look at my face. Look at that. I just started, I got kind of a weird face when I did that.
I mean, I guess my question is, how much stuff do you have to finish on this vehicle before? Because upholstery is essentially the last thing, and then it might be like some tiny little button-ups on your end,
Yeah,
but nothing like this. So, like, how...
I still have a wiring issue under the dash here. All the wiring they ran, it's all jumbled right here in this corner and that corner. And I just don't want to see it, and I want to know, I want to have a nice route for it, you know what I mean? And it's kind of, and that drives me crazy. I can't sleep thinking about that, so.
Do you think you're going to be able to tackle that before it goes to upholstery? Or?
I'm going to try as much as possible. Like I said, if Rex says, hey, I have an opening next week, I'm just going to send it down there, because I can pop off the kick panels and go under there, and you know what I mean? At least it's done, the upholstery's done, so that's one thing off of Tim and Brett's mind and your mind and my mind, so that when it goes back for whatever, if it goes back for the show again, it's moved forward, it's got progress, you know what I mean? And we're not too far off.